welcome back to the channel, Simon's Side of Football. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, it will be much appreciated. So Spurs will play Newcastle today in their last pre-season friendly in Asia, played in Sonny's home country of South Korea. The game is at 12 PM British Standard Time. So yeah, it's more likely Sonny's last game for Spurs. He will lead the team out as captain for the very last time. It'd be nice if he can get a goal in his last game. It'd be a great way to, for him to leave. It's going to be one emotional day today for us fans, the players, and Sonny himself, seeing him wear that shirt for the very last time for Spurs. For me, he's been an unbelievable player for Spurs. He's a club legend. He scored so many important goals and contributed to the team in the last 10 years. Been unbelievable. I remember the 2 goals against Man City away, which helped us get through and go on that run and get to the Champions League final, where sadly we didn't win that. But I remember that goal against Chelsea at Wembley was an unbelievable goal, and also his solo goal against Burnley at our stadium, and not to mention the important goals he scored against Arsenal. He scored so many goals against Arsenal, like Harry Kane did, and his services to Tottenham Hotspur has been nothing short of unbelievable. He's played with a smile on his face. He's a great human being, great with the fans, great with the young fans who adored Sonny. He's an unbelievable player and more of an unbelievable person. I watched a video yesterday on Tottenham on Tour from Brian Daigle, who done a tribute on Sonny. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It's a great tribute to him from Brian Daigle, so make sure you go and check that out. Today's game then against Newcastle, I'm going to give my predicted lineup for the start of the game. So I think in goal will be Vicario. I think the wing backs will be the same with Pedro Porro and Spence. They both played really well against Arsenal. I think we're going to sort of start to see now what Frank's team will look like, bar a few probably injuries and hopefully a few more signings. Centre backs, I think it'll be Romero and Van der Ven. And then the 3 in midfield, I think it will be Bentancur, Sarr, and I think Maddison might get a start today, so I think Maddison will come in for Bergvall. And on the left will be Sonny, I believe. I know he's going to start, but I believe he'll play on that left winger. On the right, Kudus, and up front, Richarlison. That'll be, I guess, the start of the 11 from my opinion. I was quite close last game against Arsenal. I think I was 2 players out, so not too bad. Let's see if I can get it right today, or maybe just one difference. But yeah, it'd be a good game. Arsenal have had the best pre-season, and they've got more turmoil at their club than us. With Isak wanting to get out the door, and not, he's not there obviously on tour either. His situation's a bad way how he's leaving the club. Well, if he does leave, it looks like he'll end up at Liverpool. But yeah, Newcastle haven't had the best pre-season, and against Arsenal we look really good. So hopefully we can continue how we played against Arsenal, and I'm sure we'll get the win again. So yeah, I'm excited for the game. Also, it's going to be an emotional one, so it's going to be, but I feel proud to see Son wear that shirt for the last time for Spurs, and let's hope he can get a goal or 2, and have a good game. As we all know, we all love Sonny, but he has started to decline the last couple of years at Spurs, and after winning that, lifting that trophy and getting that trophy he always wanted for Spurs, I think it's the perfect time for him to leave. And to do it in South Korea, in his home country, playing for our club, probably for him, it's probably the perfect moment as well. I think the only other way it'd probably be more perfect if it was at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but this is the next best thing probably for us fans, and to see him play for the last time will be quite an emotional day, I feel, for us all. But we have to move on, and hopefully Spurs will make some signing. They will replace Sonny on that left wing side play on the left wing, because we do still need some players. We know we've got Paulinho coming in, which is a good signing, and I've got that in my mouth. Yeah, it's a good signing, and it'll be. We're looking forward to seeing him. Hopefully, he won't be able to play against Bayern Munich though, because he's coming on loan from them. So his first game potentially for Spurs will be in the Super Cup against PSG. We'll see if he'll start that game, because he's not played too much football. So it might take him a few weeks to get going. Especially, he's obviously not playing today. I don't think it's been confirmed actually today. I think it'll be probably confirmed today or tomorrow, but. Yeah, and obviously he can't play against Bayern Munich because he's their parent club. So the next game would be in the Super Cup the week after. So we'll have to see if he features in that game. But I don't think he's really had a pre-season either, so it might be a bit difficult. So I think it might be a few weeks till we actually see him, and then we'll see if we make any more signings next week. I think next week we will start to make a few signings, because it's just over a week now to the Super Cup, with Sonny going out the door. Also, there's reports this morning that West Ham are accelerating their talks with Basuma as well. So maybe Basuma will be heading off to West Ham. That's for around 15 million. Similar money to what Sonny's looks like he's going to LAFC for. So that's a couple of the first teamers going out the door, which will free up some space in the squad for a couple of players. And because Paulinho was a loan, there's still some money there to spend. We had that 60 million which was going to put down for Gibbs White, so there's 60 million there for someone, and I presume there'll be some other sort of bits of money as well to use on other players which we need, because we need a left back. Hopefully we can get a left back next week, and I think we still need a striker as well. So I'd say we need a left winger, a striker, and a left back at the very minimal after Paulinho comes in. And then I know we went for a number 8. Will there still be another number 8 who will come into the team, into the squad? Especially if Basuma leaves, there maybe room for another midfielder. But we'll wait and see what Thomas Frank wants to do on that. So yeah, it looks like Basuma could end up going. We know Donnelly's going when he comes back from tour. Mikey Moore's gone to Rangers now. We'll see what happens with Richarlison. Hopefully, it'd be good to see him get a goal today, because he worked well last week against Arsenal. It's just it's that bit of quality at the end he hasn't quite got. I know Solanke's not making the game today. They said he's still not ready. Hopefully he'll be ready against Bayern Munich, and if not, make sure he's ready for the Super Cup final. I'm hoping he'll have a good year this year. He was quite disappointing last year on his goals return. He worked hard for the team, and he gets stuck in and he holds the ball up. Just be good if he can get a few more goals, especially with Sully leaving. We need goals from somewhere. So yeah, I think Brennan Johnson was our top scorer last year. So he gets goals, Brennan Johnson, but his actual build-up play and involvement in the game is not the best. So sometimes it seems like you're playing a man down. And I expect obviously Kudus will probably play that right hand side, and Johnson will be more of an impact player in my view and my opinion. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's hope we get the win today. Make sure you subscribe, please, and write in the comments what you think of the game today and what your predictions of the scorers. So I hope you all have a good Sunday, and I'll catch you all in the next one. And as always, come on you Spurs.